And we're live. Look at that. Happy hump day, friends. Everybody good? Yeah, me too. I'm good. I mean, thanks so much for asking, We're going to do this Old Man Listens. I'm looking so forward to it. I've had coffee. I'm working on my second coffee here. Had a nice vape, and the edible is kicking in. So we are getting started here. I think it's going to be a good time. Now, this is the third. I didn't do these records in order, but this is the third clipping record that I do for this Old Man series. Why? Because I like it. I like this band. I mean, so I did the first one and I did the last one. Simple. The reason it is that I didn't do it in order is because I never planned on it. It's just I didn't want to commit to buying 3 clipping records or more clipping records without knowing for sure. So I was curious about the first one and this whole idea of the old man. Turn off your fucking mic on Zoom! God damn it! What the fuck? If you're gonna join Zoom, turn off your fucking mic. So yeah, the reason it is that I did this, I didn't want to commit to 3 episodes. I didn't want to commit to 3 LPs. You understand? So I bought the first one, and I wasn't really used to the whole Old Man series yet, the idea of doing it in order. I hadn't committed that far to clipping to know that I wanted to do it in order, So finally, I wound up getting the last one, and then it's like, okay, well, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to do this. Let me get the first one, and now we're doing the middle one. Are there opinions on which one is best? I don't know. I don't really care. To me, I don't compare one piece of art with another. I just listen to it for what it is, and I know that as far as my taste is concerned, clipping is 2 for 2. I love this band. So I expect just as much for this. And I gotta say that judging from comments, because I mean I do read all your comments, you have to understand, right? Judging from comments, some of you seem to enjoy this version, this record here the most of the whole series. So to me that bodes really well. If I liked the first 2, then I'm gonna like this one as well. You know what I'm seeing? You know what I'm saying? All right, listen. You're welcome to join us on Zoom if you turn off your own fucking mic. Or what? What else? I'm looking really forward to doing this. I'm going to talk about the actual packaging as well. All right, we got 4 sides here. So side 1 and 2 are here. Side 3 and 4 are here. Kind of thing. So I'll have a chance to look at the vinyl, spend some good time with it. All right. It's on Sub Pop. I think what I'm really happy about this also is that the first 2 clipping videos are up. So that tells me that hopefully this one will stay up as well. I fucking love it, man. I love where everything's going. It's beautiful. All right. Thank you for helping us with the Twitter share thing. Come join us on Twitch, please. Twitch is blowing up, and it's all because of you guys. So blow that motherfucker up. Looks like we got a small crowd today. What is it? 53 on YouTube, 32 on Twitch. What are you guys telling me? That clipping isn't all that big? Is that what's going on? I don't know. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I like clipping. That's why I do it, because I like them. Tip the old man. You like this type of broadcasting? Especially when I yell at people? Do you like that? Awesome. Well, if you like that, then what you do then is also, I'll give you this button too. Go become a patron. For $2 or $5 a month, you can support programming like this where I yell at people the way I just did early. Listen. Here's side 1. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I got The edible, it's kicking in so nice right now. I'm in a very, very good mood. I got a nice coffee. I got some nice weed. I got everything. But I don't have you as a patron. Where are you as a patron? I don't have you, and I need you. I need you to become a patron. That's my patron song. Go become a patron for $2 or $5 a month. And I'll say hello to you. Smoke him if you got him.
Everyone safe and sound, this our family do. Only homies around, everyone here is crew. Something foul in the air, something feeling askew. Wind is in the pipes, it's that whistle calling for you. Don't holler, it's cool. Windows boarded and sealed, doors are bolted and locked. Product cooking on pace, weaponry fully stocked. Bodies sleeping in shifts, other bodies keep watch. Bullets of an antibody cop running up in the spot. The pop, drop, the lights are drop low. Something shot from the tree. Went straight through the front door, homie dropped to his knees. Blood seeping from his neck as he struggled to breathe. Wooden floor stained wet, gets off the more that he bleeds. He leaves, believe, didn't know when something was coming, but it creeping on the come up, now it's right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make a sliver big enough for it to have a space. Ripped, life, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the fear you feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is. Cut the light and stay low. All is quiet and still. Peering through the window, staring over the field. Scent of death in the air, nothing out there looks real. Close the homie's eyes, now is not the time to be feeling. Really load up, furniture, low walls, barricade you inside. Lose the lights in the hallways, everyone gon' be fine. Phone that no one should call, starts to ring at one time. All the homies' eyes slide to it, then the wall split from the outside. The air rushes in, it's cold as fuck, bullets slapping like hail. More homies struck down, the mission has failed. The wood is split, splintered, chandelier falls and smashes. Hard glass and steel everywhere, and every throat screams in protest. You all are dying, and really will anyone care? Truth like death comes for everyone. Barely had to summon what was coming, it was creeping on the come up, now it's right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make a sliver big enough for it to have a space. Ripped, life, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the fear you're feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is. Death is coming for you, but you already knew that. Thought the clicker brought you some safety up in this pack, but that didn't add up. Back up, stand up, strike a pose. What you get up, that's what they like, you suppose. They go rack up, stack up that stuff that you stole, but the fact of status wrapped up in black coat caskets cannot be ignored. Running so fast, it had an award. Homies got gas for cash from that score. Y'all could've made a dash just after one more, so you put up on the gas and smash round the corner. Only one man was sent to the coroner. Wasn't part of the plan, but damn, the fast forward and whip was too quick to flip and fast forward. With the past smashed every wall, pillar and floorboard. Ashes to ashes, dust in the lung. Fired out when everything gasoline been poured. Last piece of action for you succumb. Just catch a glance of what could have done. There's something about how we walk to remind you of someone. You look and see a gun, a man with no face, a golden halo that could be the sun. Long ago you summoned what was coming, it was creeping on a come up, now it's right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make a sliver big enough for it to have a space. Ripped, life, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the fear you're feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is.
Join us on Twitch, folk. Join us on Twitch. Let's blow it up.
Protect your body. They want to take your body.
You can't have my
They
body.
want to hurt your body.
You can't have my body.
And
It's
put
mine.
it in a coffin.
There must be
'Cause they
consent.
don't think you matter. Oh no, they want to take your power. Oh no, and make you even lesser. Oh no, and add you to the number. Don't let them get close. They're screaming a murder. You got to be cautious before they destroy ya. Don't let them get close. They're screaming a murder. You got to be cautious before they destroy ya. Can you feel it everywhere? Oh, he did. Can you feel it everywhere? Oh, he dead. Can you feel it everywhere? Oh, he dead. Can you feel it everywhere? Oh, he dead.
How fast can them bare feet run? The answer is barely, isn't it? But you can't stop for the pain. Pop another oxy, swallow and hit the bricks. Follow the plan, you know all the tricks. Fire escape to the roof. Stay low, stay low, stay low. When they screaming out murder, they looking for you. They always looking for you. Why the fuck they always looking for you? Surely somebody must live without stiffness. Ice in the spine, God, you been running, so gotta keep running. So and-so told you about so-and-so's cousin, they got him, and there wasn't nothing left for her to identify. Disappeared in the blink of an eyeball. Bounce man, oh he dead. Lost and found man, oh he dead. Used to be this girl around the way, oh she dead. Looked up to God and you pray, oh he dead, oh she dead. What they say, you got loose, do not stop, do not dwell on the past. Use a fool, you got legs, best to use some, don't let them get close. You got to be cautious. This ain't knife to a gunfight, but more twig to a tank. They say these bullets hollow, holler if you feel the same. Say you need bullets, silver, holler if you got a chain. Then this breeze make you shiver, holler if you feel the pain. Yeah, the motor is throbbing insane, must be about to rain again. Yeah, the older you get, the less game they ought to be breaking in. They like they meet fresh, so just stay alive, young man, feet to the road again. The echo of boots on the pavement is palpable off of the buildings they closing in. They hunters are packing, they packing more firepower than you ever imagined. The pack on your back rattles back and forth, no slack, go faster, they masters are trapping. And you just a trapper who went for a masters and dropped out when it didn't matter no more. Your body, your work didn't embody, body embodies and watching them pile on the floor. So what them books got you but dreams of everything lost? What does sleep bring you but screams all night when you toss? And turn hope into stone, your motto embossed. Stay alive at all costs.
Can you feel it everywhere? Oh, he dead. 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 Don't let them get close. They're screaming a murder. You gotta be cautious before they destroy ya. Don't let them get close.
Yeah, that gave me goosebumps, man.
the bags on the table ain't for weight, they for body parts. Victim skin stretched across the wall, call it body art. Bodies for the pile, bring them out stacked on a dolly cart. Anybody out there ain't on drugs yet, they should probably start. It's too real, talking about your life's a movie when the party starts. But you ain't pick a genre, little bitch, that wasn't hardly smart. The script was shit, your third act really drags, the structure falls apart. So here the fixer come, clipping limbs to serve them a la carte. The horror show was so whack. You said you'd never go back, but you standing over the stove talking about you really know crack. Crack is what a skull do. So if someone getting brain, that mean it was nice to know you. The spinal fluid to go to thicken the pot, to click out in the whip, whipping a snot out of submissive till he shit blood. You thought they was digging a thought, you got your rap shit fucked up. Matchstick tucked up under the tongue. Pour the oil, smell the sulfur, then you run.
I'm rolling up in the back of a G-Wagon. I'm always on G status. Look, 40 on my lap, that's the heat package. I'm from a hood where we beat rappers. We way too grimy, we don't see rappers. They supposed to be street, but really be actors. I really be with the jackers. The ones who be clapping shit and pistol packing. Niggas who really trapping. Cocaine selling with 60 in they mattress. Stack, nigga. And do it with passion. This how these bitches be doing they lashes. I hate niggas that sit on they asses. Always asking, but ain't making shit happen. Get out my way, I'm cracking. Laughing. Let me spark my matches.
Yo, I hope you niggas can check, cause you dealing with a rapper that smoke contenders for wreck. Real dope boy, I cook coke in intervals, stretch diamonds right out of pot, everything invisible set. Yeah, trunk got pies in it, disappeared in 5 minutes. The plug took the team where we never been, like Kawhi Leonard. Toe straps and never smoke jack, but go live with it. In my book, there's dry snitching, but that's only my opinion. Gangsters know, killer stay patient till he down something. But hit her like a real estate agent when he house hunting. Rolex, dial studded, feds in my town flooded. Put another chain on my neck, then I'ma drown from it. El Padrino and the El Camino. If you bitch, get a job switch and sell what's legal. We might smile ear to ear, but you can tell we evil. These rap niggas dye their hair just to sell some singles. The butch.
Rock, paper, ice pick. Nice trick, no homonym. Cutouts from a magazine, make letters for your mom and them. Who remember arts and crafts? These killers is artisans with an arsenal to elevate your arteries. Start again. Rock, paper, zip tie. That slow burn, that drip drive. Fishers in your field of vision make your world a fish eye. That round edge make it worse, so when the bubble bursts, you just cry. Laid out on the floor without a tongue, trying to ask why. Rock, paper, gunshot. Classic out in some spots. If you prefer the sweet life, maybe you can die like gumdrops. Smooth and round and melting if you're left out when the sun's hot. This is the preferred method of smart killers and dumb cops.
That's pretty funny. I was thinking to myself, fuck, is this a locked groove? And Arturo Lopez says, this is Merzbow. Yeah, that's like absolute Merzbow vibe, which works perfect for me because I bought 3 Merzbow records in the last 2 weeks. So I'm a huge fan of that. I could have dropped a Merzbow record right here. I could have dropped fucking Pulse Demon right now and just continued that noise thing and it would have been perfect. I mean, I love it. What's there to say? This David guy, now I've listened enough to know that the rapper is David, that's ridiculous talent. For him to rap at the speed that he does, with every word crystal clear, is amazing. Is amazing. I mean, that's a pretty great talent. I like the whole ominous synth thing, obviously. I mean, that I am seeing is very much a big part of their sound. The thing that makes me laugh is sometimes I'm reading some of your comments here, and it's like, I don't belong to any group other than this one. Okay, like I read the news kind of thing, and I have Twitter and stuff like that. I try to always stay plugged in, but for me, VJ Hive Mind is exactly what we're doing here. That's really where it is that I'm plugged in. So all of the knowledgeable people kind of like congregate towards the show, and they feed me information on the album. That's the entire idea here. We're a bunch of fans. So hang out, tell me your experiences, tell me what the deal is with this, tell me the backstory on the record, and inform me. We're having a conversation. To me, that's the way it is that I like to listen to a piece of music. So no, I don't compare one thing to another. And another thing, it's just I was reading something about people talking sellout. Listen, can I tell you something? If you ever hear anybody, when they talk about music and say they sold out, if you ever hear the words they sold out of that person's mouth, don't ever fucking pay attention to anything that they have to say. Because those people's opinions are worth exactly 0. Sold out. What exactly does that mean? Sold out. How are they supposed to dress? What does it mean? It means that you're supposed to stay exactly where that particular person wants you to stay. You're just supposed to follow that lane because that person... And if you, God forbid, maybe more people like your band, then all of a sudden that means you sold out because it's not part of your small little fucking thing. Give me a motherfucking break, okay? These are people that use music and this kind of thing as some kind of status somehow. They're, they know more. Oh, this is their way of saying, you know what? I'm a real fan. I'm not a fake fan. Well, if you're a real fan, stop talking about fake fans. Because that tells me that you're a bitch. So these people who talk about sellout, fuck you. Fuck you. What's an artist supposed to do? They're supposed to starve so they can stay real for you? Fuck that. They're supposed to stay real for you? If an artist made music only for the people that they want to stay real, you know what? Those artists would starve. So, those sellout people aren't real fans. Those sellout people are fucking morons. You understand what I'm saying? Those sellout people are basically just trying to say, no, I'm real. I'm not part of the big fucking sheep herd. I'm real. But instead, what it is that you're doing is you're making yourself look like a dope. Because these people that talk about selling out, they don't talk about selling out only for one thing. They talk about selling out for a bunch of other things. It's this move that you do to differentiate yourself somehow from the crowd by telling people, by announcing, well, listen, I mean, if they're sellouts, then obviously because I'm saying it, then I'm not a sellout. I'm one of the real ones. I have an idea. Why don't you just act like the real one instead of spouting nonsense? Spouting fucking nonsense and contributing absolutely 0 to the discussion of music and to the furtherment of art. Okay? Because those people who talk about selling out and all the rest of this, you know what? Every artist would fucking starve and nobody would be making money and nothing would be popular. And anybody that thinks that popular is no good and no good is popular, you got it wrong too. You know? So, the fact that you're supposed to pander somehow to this guy, this person, and it's always a fucking guy, and it's always a nerd, and it's always an asshole, because expressing that basically just shows his asshole trait. Okay? The thing I'm proudest about in life is the fact that I have bad taste. I have bad taste. Don't listen to this show. Turn the motherfucking show off. I have bad taste. I promise I have tons of records in here that you don't like. And I don't give a single fuck. Because music is supposed to be for your personal enjoyment. It's not supposed to be this... There's this tribalism, okay? There's this tribalism that happens with every band. And when the tribalism is a positive thing, then it's a beautiful thing. Like this is a tribalism. What we're doing now is a tribalism. There's 90 people on YouTube. There's 46 people on Facebook. On Twitch. All of us are sharing the shit. All of us are having a good time. We're vibing. There is a tribalism there, but it's a good tribalism. You understand? Then there's the tribalism, the 10% that somehow mean, oh, it's because we're doing this that somehow we're better. We're not better. We're just fucking vibing. We're not better. You don't have to compare. There's this fucking need in people's heads to just fucking compare one thing to another. Fuck off. Like, just be. Just be. That's it. I love this. That's it. I love it. Love it. Sell out. Give me a break. Sell out. We got side 2 coming. I don't doubt that we're going to like the rest, because right now, up to now, I've heard the 2 clipping albums, and I've heard one side of this, and I love it. So, I'm looking forward to hearing the next one. So can I tell you something when it comes to all of this? Hey, do me a favor. Help me become a sellout. Because more people to the party that are cool and fucking groove, because we throw the rest out. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. Because the bigger this show gets, the more it is that I'm able to put into it to make it even better. To provide you with even more. We're working right now on putting together a Discord group. And this Discord group will have features only for patrons. We're working on some stuff to make it real fucking special for you. You understand? I can't wait to do it. Why? Because I give a shit. Because this matters. Because this kind of conversation really does matter. And you don't want it spoiled by stupidity. So, we'll get to it, man. You want to know how you can help all of this? There's a lot of new people here that don't know what I do, right? Well, this is what I do. This is my full-time fucking life here. Go become a patron. You can become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. That's it. Just do it. You like it? Support it. Are you here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as often as you can be? Because I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, same times. The few support it so that everybody else can get it for nothing. The best part about it is that the bar to support it is so fucking low because it's just supposed to be a gesture. It's not supposed to hurt your pocketbook. So you can become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. Go do it. Let's see that 531 become 532 and 533 and 544 and fucking move it. You understand? Let's see it happen. Here's that link for all of you. Go become a patron. Go become a patron. Patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies. And yes, Discord will happen. We're working on it. Folks, this Vinyl Junkies thing is just getting better. Better is coming, I promise. So to those 531 real ones that actually support this motherfucker here, yeah, baby, we're not done. Side 2, clipping. Let's get this. We need to sell out. Thank you, Arturo. I like your idea, poopifications. I'll smoke a PAX to all the sellouts. I hope to become a sellout.
Turn up, lights off, they done shut the club down. Shut the club down, shut the club down. Turn the lights off, they done shut the club down. Shut the club down, shut the club down. The schoolyard reeks of sewage, broken pipes, broken promise. The thin man staggers lucid for this time of night. Drying vomit dangles from the beard, step mumble, shuffle, trip, but the trajectory is clear. He's headed for the covered steps. Tut tut, it looks like rain. He remembers A.A. Milne each time the sky's this kind of gray. That are his favorite film, Gene Kelly leaping Technicolor through the fray and feeling glorious. The story is an allegory for his days, but night is coming now. Vial snap, aluminum sounds vibra slap as drops descend on tall cans. It's all hands on deck to chase the pain away. Dealers rocking parkas with plenty pockets for product. The money harbors the logic and babies holler from colic. The symphony is tectonic, it shifts as the earth is settling. Precious metals are mined and a million minds have been meddling with time in the hopes of getting a golden noose for the neck. Golden goose from a fairy tale, shitting Fabergé eggs. Here snitches shit bricks, then quick to talk pig Latin. That black dart too slick for that kid tapping the window while looking over his shoulder. Stop looking over your shoulder. You're never caught from behind as long as you keep moving forward. They long for the sleep like they mortal, these zombies, but they got this portal in their minds and the molecules get rewired. Every trip they taking through time and they tripping nightly. The blacks of the eyes igniting, the pits in the backyard biting, the cats in the trash can fighting, the feeling of guns peeling like bells and a telltale reeling of bodies losing they feeling and falling down, and the ceiling is black from the smoke that's rising. The scent is just so enticing. Descent is a small price for the right to live out your vices now. Turn up, lights off, they done shut the club down. Shut the club down, shut the club down. And every night after the club it goes down. Plenty more rounds, bodies on the ground. On Broadway or Main Street they all stumble out to a dozen pairs of hands pulling bottles from their mouths. Hotties hardly walk now, everybody passed out in the backseat of the taxi so they never heard a sound. It's the city in the city and you only see one, and it all look pretty when it all begun. But the shit has got to balance on a barrel of a gun. All the money in the world ain't gonna stop none of that gangsta shit, that gangsta shit. The whole world loving that gangsta shit. Can't change the shit, it's dangerous, but it really ain't nothing to a gangster. Bitch, what you know about that? Don't act like a newbie. New D-boys get jacked. What you need is a new jet swing and a new toolie. Discerning taste for the bass like a foodie. Harmony's coolly high when it's all in step. Stepped on dope is a safety net, and the dope fiends cry, but they don't regret. Everyone get high, go out till they turn the lights off. They done shut the club down. Shut the club down. Shut the club down. Why you fighting all the shit that make the world go round? World go round. World go round. Turn the lights off. They done shut the club down. Shut the club down, shut the club down. Turn the lights off, they done shut the club down. Shut the club down, shut the club down. It's the city in the city and you only see one, and it all look pretty when it all begun. But the shit has got to balance on the barrel of a gun. All the money in the world ain't gonna stop none of that gangsta shit, that gangsta shit. The whole world loving that gangsta shit. Can't change the shit, it's dangerous, but it really ain't nothing to a gangster. Got the 20s and the 50s wrapped up under all the ones. 2 for 25 or 50, you can move a couple tons. You can put it in the blood or you can put it in the lungs. But whatever you call for, remember that it all begun with that gangsta shit, that gangsta shit. The whole world loving that gangsta shit. Can't change the shit, it's dangerous, but it really ain't nothing to a gangster. Hollywood to be in Hollywood. You done did it now. Heard the dope was good and well, a hood's a hood. Fuck. You gon' get it now. They said she gon' get you right. They said she got all the juice. They said keep her happy though, or she be coming after you. But shit, you get invincible when you get high. And them sticky fingers never stop to wonder why. So now you sprinting by that fish market trying to make it to summer. The blood in the ears is drumming, the heart is a cable jumper. The brain is flipping the language, the lungs are probably toast. But everybody who ever stopped running is now a ghost. You ain't seen them headlights in a minute, so it might be cool. Night is falling gently and it ain't no one in sight for you. Stop tripping, but don't stop moving, ho. Not giving the visions a minute to make a move, let's go. Ho, get it right, get out of sight. She on the street, run for your life. Don't you know that she ain't afraid to shoot?
You ain't scared, is ya?
You fucked up and she coming for you.
You ain't scared, is ya?
Ho, get it right, get out of sight. She on the street, run for your life. Don't you know that she cut you for fun?
You ain't scared, is ya?
If she coming for you, better run.
You ain't scared, is ya?
Turns into an alley quick, just a wall that's made of brick. With a dirty mattress leaning up against it, smell like piss. Big green dumpster to the right, color rusted, look like wine. Lid is heavy, but it's creaking open, that'll do just fine. Bags of trash with bites took out, coffee grounds is spilling down. Duck and slam the lid closed down, that metal echo hella loud. Quiet at the plastic switch with every tiny move or twitch. Liquid all across the bottom, probably about a quarter inch. Shiver all up in the bones, the body feeling crazy. Faces streaked with tears and dirt, the vision going hazy. Fuck it, it's too dark to see. Cannot cry and can't be weak. It's a code of honor, gotta keep it gangster in the streets. OG, Jesus. Slap that coopster all day, you knew just how this would be. It's the devil's playground, ain't for play, but you was born into it. Now far in the distance, creeping up is that underground music. Ho, get it right, get out of sight. She on the street, run for your life. Don't you know that she ain't afraid to shoot?
You ain't scared, is ya?
You fucked up and she coming for you.
You ain't scared, is ya?
Ho, get it right, get out of sight. She on the street, run for your life. Don't you know that she cut you for fun?
You ain't scared, is ya?
If she coming for you, better run.
You ain't scared, is ya? It's Lil Chat, the killer, the murder, the bitch they love to hate. Yeah, you tried to run, but I caught you, you know it's no escape. Burn up both your legs with your head, but yeah, your mouth irate. Throw your garbage ass in the dumpster and now shit on your grave. Blood, I'm so addicted to blood, I'm cutting your body up. Never know your name, your remains is scattered through the mud. Yeah, they should've warned you, the chat bitch, man, she don't give a fuck. Put you in the ground and relapse, go dig your ass back up. Ain't no word I had, I'm psychotic, you haters gotta die. Schizophrenic, bipolar bitch, I feed my bitch your eyes. Drama queen, I'm bringing the drama, don't fuck with me, I hunt you. Cut you up like me, take your kids, a very tasty luncheon. Body you bitches for fun, punch it with hoes to your lungs. Cut out your motherfucking tongue, burn you up, cook you a dumb. Boosting up the murder rate, Hannibal leg to your face. Chainsaw your rib cage, another missing person case. Ho,
get it right, get out of sight. She on the street, run for your life. Don't you know that she ain't afraid to shoot?
You ain't scared, is ya?
You fucked up and she coming for you.
You ain't scared, is ya?
Ho, get it right, get out of sight. She on the street, run for your life. Don't you know that she cut you for fun?
You ain't scared, is ya?
If she coming for you, better run.
You ain't scared, is ya?
See how the bone exposed? Nice blood bouquet, trace of marrow. Fuck boy trying to hold his nose, let it drip. One sip, taste his halo. Say bro, why's your skin on the floor? Where's your hair? It's nothing but follicles. That's called a close shave, don't y'all suppose? A trail of toenails left through the snow, but he should know he fucked with the wrong one. Sawed off shoulder, fuck the shotgun. Can't afford top, cat got his tongue, and she might get his lips next just for fun. A blessed refreshment when his breath's barely there to blast his slashed face with fresh compressed air and press his chest just to keep his heart beating. Open your eyes, bitch, you got to see this. Don't know which body part should go first. Spin the wheel, vertigo. It's an art you partake in, and just know you all paid to watch. Let's start the show. Come out, sit your ass down, don't blink, don't make a sound, just look. It's okay to cry, you live your best life when you watch him die. The best menage is a death menage, agree? Chest massage with electric rods for 3. Just because probably set they jaws with rebar and pause while you get photography. Tenants are to extend the cavity. What could fit? What are you imagining? Share your thoughts, it is time for bantering. Killer be right back to enact a masterpiece. In the end track, should they contemplate escape? They're trapped to the calf, that's just basic pain. Pace to make the brain face its strength and strain gracefully to places. Escaping sane thoughts to basic survival love. Y'all came to see the amygdala, a signal fire in the limbic nerves, and gotta give the kill what the kill deserves. Don't know which body part should go first. Spin the wheel, vertigo. It's an art you partake in, and just know you all paid to watch. Let's start the show. Come out, sit your ass down, don't blink, don't make a sound, just look. It's okay to cry, you live your best life when you watch them die. Gotta reach the bottom while you muddy waters with your hollering for help. That is not an option. Throw your caution to the wind and live within yourself. You could probably count on one hand all the times that you have ever really felt anything. And when it's finally done and everything is numb, your killer let you know you're well. Come over to the edge and look over it. You ain't never gonna fly with all the comfort you're holding with all of your might. And then try as you might to get over it, it ain't over. To killers say you will know the limits of flesh stretched and eyes bled before they die. You said you had demons to exercise and cash in handstand to witness demise. Times come, killer wants audience advice. Don't know which body part should go first. Spin the wheel, vertigo. It's an art you partake in, and just know you all paid to watch. Let's start the show. Come out, sit your ass down, don't blink, don't make a sound, just look. It's okay to cry, you live your best life when you watch them die.
Wow.
This some motherfucking scripture right here, you heard? The good book says and all that shit. You wanna talk about mind control? Just flip a motherfucking song for that ass. Open your hymnal to page 16. Yeah, put the letter P. And the guy said, let there be light. Talking about showing a bitch she into the tunnel. You understand? You gonna meet your man. You still owe for that rib. A hoe gotta pay that back with interest.
Cross heart. Die slow. Light rain. Thin coat. False lash. High heel. Real skin. Come feel. Blonde hair. Red lips. Blue face. Tie clips. Look, love. You want this ass. Don't front.
See, the way to a bitch purse is getting a bitch head. And on the 16th letter, a hoe gon' say what you said. Like in a real way, like a bitch think what you thought it ain't even know. And if you real about this pimpin', you ain't never pull. Cause pussy and dick stack $1 so quick, you got a motherfucking cathedral in the Palisades off of hoe money. Keep up with this game now. You getting it from the source. Bottle and sell it. Prohibition or not, pussy make paper play, boy.
Hats. Bring that. Big talk. Lay back. Fuck boy. Don't play. Just noise. No names. Stay wet. Come see. Work hard. Get free. This, that. Good. Come more. You should.
Don't let the hoe get lost now. That hoe is out of body and that mind is yours to shepherd. Your neck and whistle up like the dome on a motherfucking mind so a bitch can find it in the dark. Be a beacon of hope for the weary and tired. Cause them feet been on the street all night. But as long as they got tithes in hand, the tabernacle gon' shelter you from the storm. Say it loud. down now.
Pimps up, hoes down.
Hoes down.
Fuck bitches, get money.
Get money.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen. Bow your head, repeat what is said. Lead us away from every temptation, Lord. Deliver us from heaven. Queen and kingdom, carnal inside. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Mysterious ways the Spirit moves, while pledging bodies morning praise. Amazing grace, a sweet exchange, from lost to found of wretched saints. Holy and far, measured and running over. One to the touch, it's
Yo. Man, I gotta rock a piss. I really gotta rock a piss. Listen, here's some pissing music. We have our man Polam, who'll keep you entertained. And I got some music straight from Kazakhstan. So this will be my peeing music. I'll be back in just a few squirts.
Bing bang, ding ding ding, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, ding ding bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, bing 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 ding bang bang ding 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 ding. Aka ding 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 ding. Parapakatan. Bing bang, ba ding 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 bang bang bong. Dee dee, berapakatan. Bing bang, ding ding ding, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, ding ding bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, bing 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 ding bang bang ding 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 ding. Aka ding 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 ding. Parapakatan. Bing bang, ba ding 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 bang bang bong. Dee dee, berapakatan. Bing bang, ding ding ding, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, ding ding bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, bing 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 ding bang bang ding 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 ding. Aka ding 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 ding. Parapakatan. Bing bang, ba ding 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 bang bang bong. Dee dee, berapakatan. Bing bang, ding ding ding, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, ding ding bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, bing 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 ding bang
bang, dang, 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 dang. Bing, bang, bang, dee, da, 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 dee, da, dee, da,
Good.
dee. Bing, bang, dang, dang, dang.
You understand? I fucking track that shit down, baby. I track that shit down. You understand? Do you understand? I track that shit down for you. Only here at Vinyl Junkies do you get to listen to the fucking Bing Bong song. Where else are you going to hear the Bing Bong song anywhere? Only here. Only here. This is the reason it is that you need to become a patron right fucking now. We're going to say hello to our 2 new patrons. And if you need to hear the song right away, please go to Spotify. We're going to say hello to our 2 new patrons. Now, I've emptied my bowels and my bladder. Everything's fucking awesome. I feel fucking light and refreshed. Refreshed. You understand? So now I'm ready to go. I am absolutely ready to go right now. What? What's wrong with the mic? You can't hear me. Fuck off. The fucking producer's interrupting me in the middle of a thing. He can't... Okay, don't worry about it. I got it. He can't hear me. Listen to me. Listen to me. What he's saying is that I'm going to be doing this thing completely solo. We got 2 new patrons. I got to do this alone now. He's muted. The producer is muted. So we usually have this big hello that we do. 4 members that come in. So I'm going to save it until we get him on. Wow, that was anticlimactic. The producer had a production error. He had a production failure. So everything that I just got up and got all excited and I just fucking sold it and hyped you guys. Ooh, we're going to introduce somebody. It all got ruined. It just got scuttled. Just like that. This is what we call pirate radio. This is the fuck-ups that happen. It just happens. It just happens. It's Polem's fault, but it just happens. Let's not be very, very difficult on him. Okay? You came here, and who did you find? You fucking found the very great Corky Buchek. I introduced you to Corky Buchek. What? What? So listen. Do we talk about this album? What do we have to do to connect you to the audio? What do we have to do? Listen to me. If you had to buy this record, there's absolutely nothing I can say negative about it. The packaging is unbelievable. Okay, so it's a fold-out, and this is very clearly a stout and tip-on jacket. So it's really fucking good. All right? Yeah, very, very nice jacket. This is quality all the way. The printed sleeves, they got printed in their sleeves, which are pretty basic, but they show you the credits on both of them. I mean, the only argument that I would have against this record is that there's no polylined sleeve. I think that polylined sleeves are an absolute necessity. Okay? So, other than that, I mean, if you're happy with the price point, buy it with absolute confidence. This is an amazing package. The packaging is beautiful. If you guys know what stout and tip-on jackets are, that's the gourmet shit. That's the good shit. You know, so yes, very highly recommended on vinyl. It's very, very well produced. It's very, very well mastered for vinyl. It's good. And also, actually, just so that you know, because of the turntable set up the way it is, I'm able to see the cartridge here. So I'm able to see if there's any sway. Okay? And if there's any sway, what that means is that the record is off-center. So I can tell right away if a record's off-center or not now. Because it's right in my... it's right in my eyesight. Okay? And there was a tiny bit of sway, which is fine. Line of vision. I'm just getting all mixed up. So I would say that, yeah, you could go for it. Like, buy it eyes closed. If you're happy with the price and you like what you like, get it. You will not be disappointed. Okay? Now, I got to make him host. I don't know how to do that. So type me the instructions on how to do that, and we'll start C here. You guys, go become a patron. We're going to introduce our new patrons after this side if we get our technical difficulties in order. And if not, well, what do you want me to say? That's the way it goes, you know? Join us on Twitch as well, will you? Will you join us on Twitch? V-Genesis. Okay, here, I can take some questions. V-Genesis says, I can take some comments that I commented on David's speed. Pay attention to the next song. Okay, good. I mean, look, what it is that I'm realizing with this record is that I'm going to necessarily need to listen to everything properly and carefully. This has become... like, I just had a moment at one point during the show where it's like, okay, well, yeah, this is like my new Run the Jewels kind of thing. I'm excited about this. I can absolutely see how it is that I'm going to listen to this a whole lot better, and I'm eventually going to know everything on it and know who does what. So David, for example, is a name that'll probably stick pretty soon thanks to this show. Okay? So I think my journey with clipping might be close to over or over. I'm getting the other one, the silver one also, so I'm gonna get that too. What I'm gonna do is, I mean, on vinyl and the thing, it's kind of like I've almost gone through the entire discography, but I feel like this is going to be something, this is going to be another band that's going to stay with me. I need that. I always need another band that I fucking go crazy for. So I think I may have found that. And I think we are going to solve this audio producer issue with the next side. So what I'm telling you is if you become a patron, and that's the address there, yeah. We're going to shout you out after this side. Go become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month at patreon.com/vinyljunkies. Needle drop.
By the Christians it is written that in the black Meridian age there existed an addiction to blood.
Drink it up. 50 years about enough. Time to come back. They wanna call the bluff. Okay then, time to come back. What up? Hail King Huey, do it for fluid, you knew it was moving forever. Loop it, the truth is the movement was really too clever. Who is the newest to do it, pursuing a useless, polluted agenda? Too long to get they bullshit together, 50 years about enough. Patient, gave him a 2-year grace. 6-6 came, then they saw the true face. Black on black irate. Had them all running scared straight out the gate. Skin do show you who can, that's it though. What's inside never been too simple. Syrup, he's hip cause he can't taste his own. Drink it up, drink it up. You belong in every milliliter of. They tried to take out every military leader, but you was born to be a martyr and that doesn't mean a thing because that body really meat. Fill it up, your history is one you might consider killing for. This ain't the shit they taught you when you went to kindergarten. What you need to know is in the Queen Angela done told y'all, grasp at the root. So what y'all talking about? Hands up, don't shoot. Look back, blood on the ground. Look straight, they still shooting. Jump back, still here. Now what that tell you about death? Death ain't shit, you got to drink it up, drink it up.
There existed an addiction.
Drink it up, drink it up. Drink it up, drink it up.
There existed an addiction.
Drink it up, drink it up. Fist in the sky if you ready. Dice are off like confetti. They thought you was playing. No, really, the game was more training than finna be. And much of it blues. Time to fly, cause you know time fickle. So cold, finna snow, swing a icicle. Taking out a police or a politician, issuing a statement saying turn it on a dime, get the nickel. And it ain't just money. B, this ain't honey. Sweet, but it's funny to think of them wanting to speak when this pain is deep and ingrained in. drink it up, dress it down. Queen shit, wear the crown. King shit, wear the wounds. New blood in the wombs. Loose, split the tombs. Bubble goose, suede shoes, looking like a who's who with the dead. Come back, bust ahead. Run track to the red, black suit, black hair, black wings, black stare, black over the button up, bruh. Acting a fool when just acting. You knew about adapting since dudes started tapping. And in the dark, flapping the full moon, asking if you knew the passion that grew when I'm asked. Because they would never see in the basics. Geronimo, Erica, Gregory with their faces. And every book record or CD even made the MP3s laced with. Brother Malcolm done told y'all, by any means. So what y'all talking about? All on the same team. Look back, blood on the ground. Look straight, they still shooting. Jump back, still here. Now what that tell you about death? Death ain't shit, you got to drink it up, drink it up.
They're existing and addicted
Drink it up,
to blood.
drink it up, drink it up.
They're existing and addicted to
Drink it up.
blood.
Everybody wanna kill a moment for the moment, but they cannot kill what cannot die. There wasn't ever really an opponent for what they figured was only 3/5 human, and they thought they could enslave by disconnecting for the truth. But look, your brother George is back again and never did look fine. Said it's time to gather up another meeting of the Ines. Said they quitting, could have killed him in America. Can't either, man, he been sleeping since 71. Ain't it time to feed her, really sip a little something. He up in the Cadillac with Lil Bobby Hutton. Ron Shotty with the shotty swooping up the cousins. They still whooping for your blood. Bobby Steelers at the door, but then you group up at the club. And brother Eldridge just keeping souls on ice till the time was just right now. Suffices. Emery got the scene drawn up nice, and a Feeny here with pocket. Thug life, Kathleen, black and beautiful as a model. Was out of up in there sipping the bloody Captain Cubano with Hill on the seat next to a baby sitting around waiting for him to say something fly. But that mother following to the night. Let it swallow eyes on the sparrow tomorrow. You know the marrow is hollow when light is airing the collars after the rest of the model of effervescence. When all of it manifested, they never bothered to question while calling for the arrest and murder. Guess they never knew it was a test to best assess the way to move in and digest the flesh of every wicked human to the best. And blackest blood is back to ruling Prince Stokely. Done told y'all, have no fear. So how come every time they be like, yeah, 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 y'all look scared? Look back, blood on the ground. Look straight, they still shooting. Jump back, still here. Now what that tell you about death? Death ain't shit, you got to drink it up, drink it up.
They're existing and addicted
Drink it up, drink it up.
Oh, damn.
Drink it up, drink it up.
They're existing and addicted
Drink it up, drink it up.
among its people.
Kimberly couldn't believe what she was seeing. Video was grainy, but she could make out his face. It clearly had to be Steve. Hadn't seen him in maybe what? It couldn't be more than a couple days. Who was this bitch on her knees? She was not even pretty. Fuck, he better not still be up in the place. She fishing around for her keys. Check the locket is broken and impatiently a scowl on her face. Kimberly opens the door. She wasn't ready. Drops the keys, drops to the ground and tries to catch her breath. Steve was still there on the floor. What was left of him, gnarled bones, the body parts are piled in a mess. How easily she ignored. All of the scratches could be nails, it could be teeth, certainly not a knife. She should have looked at the floor. Follow blood to the windowsill where it went up and out into the night. Cynthia strolling through the moonlight, casually wiping the blood from the corner of her mouth. Cynthia knew Steve wouldn't do right from the moment when he had said that he wouldn't need her out. Cynthia singing on a blue night, temporarily satisfied, but she knew that wouldn't last. Cynthia steps into the brew right, thirsty for a drink and to find someone to help hours pass. After Randy had sent the photos, he decided that he had just earned a drink. Shit, he's celebrating the end of a horrible case. He never had to see that woman Kimberly ever again. He thinks shit, he had completed the task that was simple enough. She knew her man was cheating like they always do. She only needed proof, so he got to tailing the brown Chevrolet. And they'll say this for Steve, he knew what he was doing so good that he almost got away with all of his bullshit. But Randy wouldn't get paid, and let's face it, he needed every dollar that this little job could make. The bookies were calling with more regularity. He would rather keep his kneecaps still unbroken. Thank you if it's all the same shit. Nothing had changed. He was the definition of in a rut anyway. Job well done. He saunters on into the brew right pub, the spot pretty jumping. He spies a seat at the bar, orders a scotch and feels a gentle hand on his back, and he turns to meet the eyes of a woman who tells him her name is Cynthia. Cross-legged at the bar now, holding up a drink. Wink, lips. Cynthia whispers, and his heart now takes another beat. Think, skips. Cynthia tongue along his ear now. Maybe he should pay the tab. Cynthia knows just where to go now, and they leave and hail a cab. He say, is this the type of thing where he pay? And if so, he gon' need a rain check, check, check. She say, you can have this one for free, babe. She licked her lips and started biting on his neck. He say, what's crazy about this? Between the bites and the kisses is he ain't been in the taxi since back when he lost his sister. But Cynthia isn't listening to him. She on a mission. The mood is pulling. She hurting that he might be the prescription. And now she's pulling up a dress, and he grabbing on her breast, and she start to see the throbbing in his veins, and she get ready for the best. Just in the cab, he pulled the taxi over quick. Click, pop, pop, silver flashes mixed with red, and that was it. Cynthia is choking on a blood now. The cabbie walks off into the night unseen while Cynthia still locked in, Randy's hug now. Set for the open window, high above the scene, and Cynthia looks straight into a doom now. Little Trina watches everything that happens down below, but doesn't scream, and Cynthia is howling at the moon now. Tomorrow Trina's gonna wake up wondering if it was really all a dream. Cynthia. 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 A meditation. Turn the lights off. Come on and rock, rock. Back to the edge, then up to the tip, it's not. Nice, the ropes are tight enough to hold but never burn. That would defeat the purpose, nothing beneath the surface. The surface is just in service of holding the form. Cursed, the shape is so inescapable. Bet it would burn, bet it would hurt. And there's the rub, the red, and the flesh is fine. But the file and skin is not. Is it possible not get caught up in the thoughts about whether or not to stop before the damage done is irreversible but isn't terminal? Shit, goddamn it, loosen the grip. Come on and rock, rock. Back to the edge, then up to the tip, it's not. Nice, the ropes are tight enough to hold but never burn. That would defeat the purpose, nothing beneath the surface. In earnest, you should just let go before the damage done is irreversible but isn't terminal. Shit, goddamn it, loosen the grip. But then the body would slip, the blasted body busy being a building built on the basis of never knowing it's nothing. But what if you do? What did you do? What did she say? She was nice but ain't shit. Made a mean bowl of rice and then dipped. And the drip is literally slipping away from the fingertips. It could cripple a man in a minute if a man could have had a reason to live. Come on and rock, rock. Back to the edge, then up to the tip, it's not. Nice, the ropes are tight enough to hold but never burn. That would defeat the purpose, nothing beneath the surface. Shit, the drip is literally slipping away from the fingertips. To cripple a man in a minute, man could have had a reason to live. He would be wrong, along come the longing. Have you waited long enough? You just belong to belonging. She laughed at that, right on, passed out with the light on. Pissed off with a python, like grip on an armchair like a pylon. Counting at the in the bygone era, the bylaws of which must state something of calculation. And can't you just say fuck? Could there be less conversation? Or numb please in the dungarees? Below the needs to be no appeasing anything basic or beautiful. Just simple deed done simply. No symphony serving up symphony. No infamy, just grim to get away from what you need. Turn the lights off when you leave. Come on and rock, rock. Back to the edge, then up to the tip, it's not. Nice, the ropes are tight enough to hold but never burn. That would defeat the purpose, nothing beneath the surface. Drop, why the screw face? You've been saying you wanted to stop, why don't you take one more step and let God for what you make? Up in your head, stir the pot while you lose faith. Shouldn't be so hard to be a part and be a part of ether. Shouldn't need to start and need a part to be a part neither. Shouldn't be restarting hard to start and ain't the part to feature. You are not a body, bodies on and off and heartless creatures. Looking over the edge ain't the win, why the jump scare? You've been saying you hated this skin, why you stuck there? One more step to the wind, and then compare. If it's better to never begin, with the sun there. Shouldn't be so hard to be a part and be a part of us. Shouldn't need to start believing in the thing you trust. Shouldn't be restarting evenings to receive a piece of crust. You are not a body, you're a metal shell and you can see the rust. Come on and rock, rock. Back to the edge, then up to the tip, it's not. Nice, the ropes are tight enough to hold but never burn. That would defeat the purpose, nothing beneath the surface.
See, what it is that I wanted to do is play a whole lot more of that stuff that makes those the real fans talk about sellouts. And you know what it is that I noticed? I noticed that the view count fucking dropped from over 100 to 83. So we lost a bunch of people on YouTube. And I fucking love it. You're sellouts, you're bitches. Only the real ones are here. Only the real ones. The rest of you are sellout cunts. Big mouth, sellout. You're gone, aren't you? The minute it comes outside of your fucking circle, outside your purview, you're gone. You're a fanboy. Go away. You're a bitch. What are you? You're telling me you're gonna leave because I'm playing some Merzbow, or you're gonna bitch about the fact that I'm playing Merzbow? Bro, there's another side. Bro. Asshole. You're listening to a fucking radio show. You're not listening to a Spotify fucking thing. If you need to get the side 4 immediately, you can go to Spotify and get the side 4 as quick as you want. You're listening to my radio show. So fuck off. I'm gonna play as much Merzbow in the middle as I want. You know why? Because the real ones are here, and the fucking bitch-ass pussies are already gone. Here's some more Merzbow for your ears. I'll start side D whenever I want. Go become a fucking patron. I want to lose all of you. I want to lose all of you. Everybody leave the channel right now. Everybody just leave. Leave the channel. This isn't for you. This broadcast is broken. This broadcast is broken. It's time for everybody to leave. Everybody. We need everyone to leave. Everybody. The Vinyl Junkies, the old man didn't do clipping exactly the way we wanted it, in the exact order. Old man actually did something that was a little bit off kilter. And a bunch of clipping fans got really fucking butthurt over it. You bitch! Get out of here! Leave! 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 Go! Away! You understand why my kid is terrified of me? Go away! Go away! Dude, please realize I don't give a single fuck if you leave. I don't. I don't care if it doesn't follow your way of the way this show is supposed to go. The format is whatever the fuck I decide. I'm spending an afternoon getting high, having a good time with a bunch of my friends. If it doesn't fit the program, get off the fucking program! Get off the program! You bitch! You understand? Hopefully one day fucking David hears this and he'll take this and he'll put this in his fucking sample. Hey, all you fucking fanboys, go away! I don't give a fuck if you leave. I mean, leave. I'm asking you to leave. Now, why do I do all this? Because it's fun. Because I'm a 50-year-old guy who gets to sit around in his fucking pajamas, smoke weed, listen to music, and do this with a bunch of people that are down. That's why. Because I don't give a single fuck about your rules. That's why. Punk ethos doesn't mean that you gotta put a fucking pin through your nose. That doesn't make you punk. Punk is an attitude. Dolly Parton is punk. Do you understand what I'm saying? I read something yesterday. I read a quote from Dolly Parton yesterday. They made me fucking want to bow to her. She said something to the effect of, you know, once upon a time, it's like they would see people. People always said that I look like a tramp. And that was always a derogatory thing. And whenever it is that I saw the people that they would describe, it was always just the prettiest woman in the place, all dolled up and pretty with high heels. And my mother used to say that as if it was a derogatory thing, and instead, I realized that what it is that I wanted to do is I wanted to be the tramp of the room. See, that's why I fucking love Dolly Parton. Because Dolly Parton doesn't give a single fuck about you, but she cares a whole lot. But she cares in the right way. She does what she wants. To me, that's what this is always going to be about. So, I'm sorry if it falls short of your expectations. Now we're going to get to side D. Now we're going to get to side D. You know why? Because we got to spend an extra 20 minutes together. Oh, this fucking guy, he's got ideas. That's right. That's right. It's hump day. People are fucking dragging ass in the middle of their work week, and I'm here giving them a fucking place to chuckle. I'm giving them a place where you can just chat. You understand? Fucking radio. This is new radio. Sorry, it doesn't fit your mold of old radio. See how it is that I rhymed mold and old? Maybe David is going to include me in the next clipping record. Hey, David, call me. All right. We're going to say hello to patrons, and then we're going to go on to piano burning. This is your opportunity, everybody, to leave now. Feel free. Just, everybody, this is the chance. Please leave. Everybody out, please leave. All right. What do we have? We got to say hello to 2 patrons. You understand? So what it is that I'm going to need right now, I think I'm going to need a drum roll. Look at that. 533. We got 2 new patrons to say hello to. 2 of them. Not 1, 2. We got to say hello to people. Now, what we just have to see is, did they leave? Maybe they left already. Maybe we've bored them. It's possible. Let's find out. This is where what they call the rubber hits the road. We see if they're gone or not. Let's take this journey together. As I just burped up a little... I don't know what I just burped up. Kind of gross. It had a certain flavor to it. You know when your burps, when you burp up something and it's like the burps have flavor? I call those things mortadella burps. They smell like mortadella, freshly sliced mortadella. So I always called those burps mortadella burps. But yeah, they have flavor, you know? All right, listen to me. Colin, where are you? Colin Tabash. Colin Tabash, are you with us? Colin Tabash. Colin Tabash. Is Colin Tabash in the room? Did Colin Tabash leave? Where's Kalish? Genesis. What are you still doing here, Genesis? It's time for you to leave. Colin Kabash, where are you? Any Colin Kabash? I told you, you see he left. I think it was the Merzbow that scared him away. Fucking Colin Kabash. Listen, Kalbasa. Listen to me, Kalbasa. I just want to say that you are patron number 532 and you're not even here for it. Superior Creature.
Hello, superior creature.
Don't eat shake and bake!
Funny.
All systems go.
Animals and online porn are what got me through gingivitis.
I would like to do a romance inside of you.
Can I get 15 half-eaten cheeseburgers to go? You know what I'm saying?
Now, we move on to fucking Connor. Where's Connor Welsh? Connor Welsh, are you in this house? Or did Connor leave too? Did Merzbow scare him too? Merzbow scared Connor away? Where are you? Connor, where are you? Fucking Connor! Fucking Connor's still here! Connor, I didn't scare you away with the Merzbow? I didn't frustrate you with the fact that I didn't drop the needle exactly when you wanted? You're still here, Connor. Porco Dio, you must be for real, you. Love back to you, buddy, straight from Canada. Straight from the fucking bowels of this frozen record cave that I live in. Listen to me. These are very exciting times, Connor. Do you feel anything happening inside you, specifically around your loin area?
Your muscles get a really tight feeling.
It happens, it does, because these are exciting times, Connor. Connor, listen to me. Connor, it's you, Connor, you're special. Connor, you. Yes, you, Connor. Yes, you, Connor. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Connor. You are patron number 533, Superior Creature.
Hello, superior creature.
Do you have sensitive nipples?
Joy.
I went home with the clarinet player and I fucked his brains out.
Leave everything to me.
Like a shithawk. Hello. Hello.
My grandmother's tips.
I would like to do a romance inside of you.
Splash!
There we go. That's what we do. We say hello to our patrons because you guys support the show. Because you support the show. You are the fucking VIPs here, baby. And the best part about it is that you can become a VIP. You can become a fucking patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. Go become a patron at patreon.com/vinyljunkies and we'll say hello to you. Patreon.com/vinyljunkies is where you get to become patron 534, 35, 36 and all the rest. Dude, we're going to listen to side D now. Now. I needed to expend energy. You know what it is? You know how it is, like people sometimes they buy the wrong dogs? Oh, this is cute. We live in an apartment. We're going to get a husky. Those people are fucking morons. They're morons. A husky doesn't belong in an apartment. The husky needs to run all the time. So I have to have my little run. I have to fucking zvagate every once in a while. I gotta zvagate. I gotta medeva zvuga. That's the way it is they say it in Italian. You gotta get the fucking poison out. It's good to let the poison out. That's what I do. Pirate radio. And thanks to you who support this shit, I get to keep the lights on here, and I keep doing this, and I got big fucking plans for you. Oh, I got a box from UPS coming in today, straight from Warner Brothers. I want to see what's in that magic box because that's promo. And we're working on things. You're going to see where it is that we're headed with this old man. And believe me, you're going to be proud of the fact that you did become a patron and that you did support this shit. Promise you will. Better things are coming. Go become a patron at patreon.com. Leave the old man a tip. Me, do you believe in me? Hey, all of you that like Pitchfork reviews, you know what? Why don't you tip me your Pitchfork review? Okay? Give me like a 2.3 and tell me why. Give me a 3.4. Who knows? Maybe I might even get a 10. Who knows? What's this show? How would you rate this show? You guys, you love rating shit. Go leave the old man a tip. Look, if there's a link, put in your number. Tip me the number out of 10. Tip me the number out of 10. How was this review? Take some fucking money out. Who's there? Tip who? Tip me, you bitch. Tip me, you bitch. Because when you tip me, you tip you, because the show keeps going. Do you like the fucking show? Support the show. Tip me out of 10. Give me a Pitchfork review. Here's your side. I understood. It's literally fire. You guys made it very clear. Have a bit of patience. It's quiet. My wife. Volume! Volume! I told you you need hearing aids. I keep telling my wife that she needs hearing aids. There's your proof right there. Fuck. I need marshmallows. Anybody? Marshmallows? Anybody have marshmallows? You know what would have been perfect for this? I think what have oh, a string broke. Oh, fuck, man. I wish I would have taken my mushroom edible. I wish I would have taken my mushroom... That's the strings burning in the fire. My mushroom edible. Unbelievably.
That's the sound of the police!
Time to head on over to Twitch, folk. Copyright police fucking with us. Copyright police is fucking with us. I'm not kidding. I saw the copyright sign, yeah. It went back down. But I must say that we're all just sitting around the fire right now. I think this might be my favorite sided clipping ever. I'm gonna mix some shit in here.
Of your time. Efficient studying is largely a matter of habit. Plan positive suggestion is the quickest, most effective means known for modifying old habits and establishing new ones. The suggestions on this side of the record will help you to cultivate good study habits. and will make the learning process easier and more enjoyable than you have ever found it before. That is what you desire. That is the reason why you are listening to this record. So let us begin. You are going to relax. So begin by making yourself perfectly comfortable. Sit down in your favorite chair. The chair in which you do your reading, your thinking, and your relaxation. Or lie down on your favorite chest. Drop your arms to your side. Relax completely. And now, listen to my voice. Find one spot high above your head at an approximate angle of 45 degrees. Gaze at it intently. Don't bend your neck backwards. Just keep the neck straight. Turn the eyes upward and gaze intently at that one spot. Breathe deeply and relax. Now that's perfect. And even now, as you are gazing there, your eyes are becoming warm, moist, watery, heavy and tired. It becomes increasingly hard for you to keep your eyelids open. Breathe in now. Breathe deep down to the bottom of your lungs. And now out with a sigh. And as you are gazing there now, your eyes are warm, very moist. They are watery. Your eyelids are so heavy. Close your eyes. Relax your tired mind. And listen only to my voice. And as my voice is speaking to you, you will relax deeper and deeper and deeper. Every nerve, every muscle is relaxing now, from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head. We shall start with your feet. The nerves and muscles of your feet and your legs are relaxing. All energy is leaving you now. Relax deeper. Your leg muscles are relaxing. Your nerves are very calm. And you are beginning to relax deeper and deeper. The nerves and the muscles in your waist and stomach are relaxing. There is no tension now. Relax deeper. Your chest muscles are relaxing as you are breathing deeply. All energy is going now. And now your shoulders. Just relax your shoulders. That's right. And now your arms. Let them feel heavy. Now your hands. Right to your fingertips. Let them relax. And now your neck muscles. Just relax your neck muscles. Just let all energy go. to calm, very calm. 9, you are relaxing deeper and deeper and deeper. 10, wonderfully at ease, beautifully relaxed. 11, only my voice matters now. What my voice is saying is true. You just want to relax deeper and deeper. 12, so calm, wonderfully at ease. 13, relaxing deeper and deeper. 14, so heavy. 15, very calm now. 16, relaxing deeper and heavier. 17, so completely at ease. 18, wonderfully relaxed. 19, down deeper now. Let all energy go. 20, beautifully at ease. Wonderfully relaxed. 21, so tired. Very tired. 22, relaxing deeper, deeper and deeper. 23, only my voice matters now, nothing else. 24, wonderfully, wonderfully calm, beautifully relaxed. 25, every nerve, every muscle completely calm. 26, beautifully relaxed, beautifully at ease, wonderfully calm. 27, so heavy, very much at ease. 28, going down deeper, deeper and deeper. 29, feeling heavy and relaxed now. 30, completely and wonderfully relaxed. Every nerve, every muscle relaxed now. From the bottom of your feet to the top of your head. Relax deeper and deeper. At each word, each sentence, my voice is saying, you will relax deeper and deeper. Only my voice matters now. What my voice is saying is true. You have embarked on a course of study. Study is most interesting and most effective when it is strongly motivated. So you will clarify your own motives. You will write down the goal towards which you are working. Define the employment you expect to obtain, and name the income you expect to earn. You will keep the statement strictly to yourself. You will show it to nobody. You will read it over 3 times daily. It will powerfully motivate you. To make the best use of your time, you will prepare a long-term written plan of study and regularly check your progress against the plan. You will also plan each day's work. Each morning, you will repeat to yourself, I firmly resolve to accomplish today the work that I have set myself to do. Immediately before beginning each session of study or instruction, you will silently repeat this to yourself. This session is important to me. I shall concentrate my attention upon it. I shall be interested in it. As this thought becomes more and more deeply impressed upon your mind, you will enjoy your studies more, and you will benefit more from them. You will form and maintain the habit of starting work properly at the beginning of each planned period of study. You will devote every minute of the planned time to your work. In this way, you will be able to work in an easy, calm, confident manner, because you will know that you have ample time to accomplish everything that you plan to do. From this moment on, your powers of concentration in listening to lectures, in reading and writing, you will find that your mind is more and more prepared. You will be able to more impress these suggestions on your mind. Apply them steadily, and you will find that day by day your study habits will improve. Your work will become easier and more enjoyable.
went so. I think that was my favorite clipping album. I thought that was amazing. I loved it. As soon as I heard a piano burning, I knew what I had to do. I'm bummed that I didn't get the theremin in there. That would have added another thing. But Polam joined me on the electric slinky. Polam joined me on the electric slinky, you see? All right, folks. I hope you had fun. If you did, hey, give the old man a tip. This is what it is that you're supporting. See, that doesn't sound like everything else, does it? Nah, because this is fucking new radio. We're creating something different. So, tip the old man if you think it's worth it. Go become a patron, would you? Patreon.com/vinyljunkies. We'll be back. All you do is show up tonight. We'll be here again, all right? Thanks for